Okay, so we're going to have a go at making a storm in a teacup. So this is a teacup photo which I've taken, and a picture of a storm which I've got from Google Image Advanced Search, and I've just made sure that I've clicked through to enable me to use this picture. And you can have a look at one of my other videos to see how to do that. So here we go then. I'm going to go back to the beginning so that you can see the full process. So I've just pasted that in just to be quick. So all I did was bring that in from my own photo. I'm going to make it a bit bigger. Now when you bring it in, I'd bring it in at as high resolution as you possibly can. Don't stretch that too much. So I've just gone edit, transform, scale. But you can tweak it to get it however you like it. So I went edit, transform, scale. So I've already got my picture of my storm up. And what I'm going to do is start by just dragging that across. So there's my storm. I'm going to close that down so it's not in the way. So now I've got my storm and my teacup, two separate layers. So I'm going to turn down the opacity, just get it to where I want it. So I want that boat in there. And then I am going to use a layer mask. So I'm going to turn that opacity straight back up on this layer, which is the storm. I'm going to get that teacup, put it above it, and now obviously I can't see the storm. I'm going to drop less opacity so I can see it. So it's still exactly where I want it to be. And then I'm going to turn that into a layer mask. Add layer mask. And then you click on this little white square there, look, to do anything with it. So this is the easy way to do it, is black to reveal, white to conceal. The important bit is your brush. So I've gone for one of these brushes like this. It's a bit looser. You can load your brushes in by pressing this cog, but you've probably got the right kind of brush anyway. It's just your default brushes, but you can have a play with that. You can load different brushes in there, look. So these are brushes I've downloaded, and you can look at one of my other videos, which I'll put a link into at the end, which is how to make your brush. So you could make your own brush that's suitable. So now all I'm going to do is black to reveal, making sure that I'm clicked on this little white square, and then I can reveal all that. Before I do that, I'm going to quick select and just mask off with that quick select tool. Quick select tool. Mask off the bits that I want to keep nice and neat. And I've got a bit too much selection, so I'm just going to use this minus tool and just minus off a little bit of the selection. Now it doesn't all have to be perfect, but you do need an edge that's perfect. So I'm going to go back to the black. I'm making my brush bigger and smaller using the shortcut, but you can do it up there as well. So far so good. You could switch between brushes, I just think it was easier to do it like this. Right, so once you're happy with that, just to make it nice and smooth, I'm going to get a smooth brush first. That's better. I'll come back to that other brush and you'll see why I was using that in just a second. So there you go, there's my boat in the teacup. And then I'm going to go select deselect or Control D for the shortcut. And then I'm going to go back, choose my brush, come back to this brush again, make it nice and big, not that big. And then I'm just going to put some bits as if the water's coming out of the teacup. So I want some of the edge nice and perfect, but then I want some waves like that. That's a nice one. Now I'm just clicking black to reveal because I'm on my layer mask. I'm just softening those edges a bit as if the water is spraying out. And as I say, you can make your own brush to get it perfect, but actually this is working okay. A couple of minute job. You could obviously go back and change all the levels and take some pictures of water to add in there if you wanted to get it really perfect. Could even have some droplets of water on the edge there, but because we're just doing this quickly. Right, that'll do me. Then when I turn my opacity back up, I should have something that I'm quite happy with. So have a go and have fun.